A word about quiz 3 for those of you in social problems. Okay, and some of you are going to look disparagingly at your grades. Two things. Basically, institutional racism, okay, happens in social institutions. And social institutions are large-scale places where goods, resources, etc. are allocated. And many of you correctly identified the military, hospitals, medical system, the criminal justice system, the education system, the economy, the political system. Okay, you identified those, you got full value. If you merely do this, and do not do this again, if you merely used the term to define itself, institutional racism is racism in institutions, you did not get credit, full credit. Okay, please do not use a term to define itself. That indicates to me that you either didn't do the reading, or that you don't have the text, perhaps. So please indicate to me these quizzes are not comprehensive, and I don't expect a massive effort. But please indicate to me that you have read the material. That's the purpose of these quizzes. You know, don't ever use something to define itself and expect to get any. I was generous and did not give you a 0 if you did that. Somebody else also wrote me a long explanation about identity and IQ, and that doesn't apply. Okay, institutional racism is racism that's embedded in social institutions. It may or may not function due to conscious individual effort. Okay, racism is bigger than for example, if I was a bigot and I didn't want to hire someone on the basis of race, that's individual racism. Institutional racism would be if there was a policy written in that de facto excluded large numbers of people for one reason or another, and it may not be explicit at all. That's the point that we try to make when we talk about institutional racism, right? It's not conscious individual racism. It can be, but not necessarily. Racism is a social structure. It's bigger than individuals. So please keep this in mind as you move through your reading or rereading of this chapter, okay? And I look forward to working, on subsequent chapters. We're moving ahead nicely. Thank you.